Are you here for a playdate with Nolan? It's hot today, so I inflated the kiddie pool in the backyard and filled it with water. Nolan's out there splashing around and blowing up his inflatable whale floaty. Wait, whale floaty? Oh no, Nolan! Wait! Hurry! We need to get to Nolan before…
Oh great, you're here. Look what I got. It's a whale.
Oh no, Nolan! Not again! Guess I'll have to buy a larger pair of swim goggles?
Mom, look! I'm a whale!
Clearly. Nolan, you changed again. Now you're an orca.
Again?
Nolan, you changed again. The black and white pigmentation on your tail means you're a humpback.
Mom, what's happening to me? Mom, why do I keep changing?
You were a narwhal whale with their distinct tusk. And now you're a beluga whale, known for their color and vocal sounds. That's why they are called the canary of the sea. Wait! I think I know what's happening. There are nearly 90 different species of whales in the ocean, and with so many sizes and shapes, you just can't pick one.
So what do I do?
Focus on your favorite, Nolan. Maybe it's the dwarf whale, the smallest whale in the world, at only 9 feet long and 400 pounds.
You call this small?
Okay, try the Antarctic blue whale, the largest whale in the world. It clocks in at 98 feet long and over 400,000 pounds. That's the largest known creature to ever inhabit the planet.
Okay, here I go. Oh, yes! I'm a blue whale.
That's great, Nolan. But now we have a bigger problem. Oh no, Nolan! What are we going to do now?
Hey, Mom, did you know some whales can jump over 10 feet out of the water?
That's right. And when a whale jumps so high, it completely leaves the water. It's called breaching.
Come on, Mom. What are you waiting for?
Oh no, Nolan. What adventure have you gotten us into now?
You have to dive in to find out.
Nolan, you're huge again.
I'm a fin whale.
Did you choose that species because they're the fastest of the great whales? At 85 feet long, they can reach speeds of over 23 miles per hour.
No, I chose it because I thought it had a cool name. But now that I know that, let's race.
Whee!
Wow, this is really pretty, Mom.
It sure is, Nolan.
Ew! Mom, where's all this trash coming from?
Sadly, Nolan, pollution is one of the biggest threats facing the Earth today. It is estimated that humanity dumps 8 million metric tons of plastic into the ocean every year. That means that in a little less than 30 years, there will be more tons of plastic in the ocean than there are fish.
So we need to protect the ocean.
That's right, Nolan. Many people don't realize that the ocean produces at least 50% of the oxygen on Earth. In fact, most of the breathable air above the waves comes from tiny marine plants like kelp, plankton, and bacteria that can photosynthesize. One particular species, Prochlorococcus, is the smallest photosynthetic organism on Earth. But this little bacteria has a big impact. It produces up to 20% of the oxygen in our entire biosphere. That's a higher percentage than all of the tropical rainforests on land combined.
Wow! Hey Mom, speaking of oxygen, we've been down here for a while. How am I breathing?
Good question, Nolan. Fish have gills that allow them to breathe in water by extracting oxygen from the passing liquid to breath. But whales are mammals and need to breathe air to survive.
But Mom, whales don't have a nose.
True. They have a blowhole, or a spiracle, on top of their head. They go up to the surface and breathe through it.
Hey, but we've been down here for a while.
That's one of the coolest parts about a whale. On average, whales can remain submerged for 20 minutes before coming up for air.
20 minutes? That's longer than this show.
What was that, Nolan?
Oh, nothing, Mom.
Anyway, some sperm whales spend up to 90 minutes underwater before coming up for air. And a Cuvier's beaked whale once stayed under for 138 minutes, setting the record for longest stay underwater by a mammal. That's long enough to watch an entire movie.
Mom, I gotta go.
Oop, that color because they eat so much krill. Krill are pink and orange. Speaking of eating, I'll bet you didn't know that some whales don't brush their teeth because their teeth are made of brushes.
Of course I knew that, Mom. All whales are divided into two categories. If they have teeth, like the strap-toothed whale, then they are called toothed whales. If they have brushes in their smile, then they are called baleine. Did you know you could tell how old a whale is by its earwax?
Yes, I did. Of course I knew that. That's because scientists use the rings in the whale's earwax to tell how old they are. Like with giant trees, a whale deposits its earwax at intervals throughout its life. By counting the deposit rings, you can tell how old a whale is. Did you know whales can get sunburns?
Yeah, I figured that one out. But I got one for ya. Did you know that whale vomit produces something called ambergris? That sells up to $20 a gram. A 1-pound hunk of ambergris can sell for almost $10,000.
Indeed I did, Nolan.
Wait, do you know why it's so expensive?
Oh, no, I guess I don't.
It's so expensive because it actually smells very good to humans. So good, in fact, that it's used in perfume.
Wait, did you say perfume?
Yeah, you know all those little bottles you have? That's whale puke in it.
Whale barf. Yuck. You know what, Nolan? I did not know that. I think you win this battle. I'm very proud of you, Nolan. You've learned a lot about whales. Oh, let me give you a hug.
Mom, I'm too big to hug you back.
Well, maybe it's time for one more transformation. Aw, Nolan. You know, Nolan, lions are one of the few animals where mothers and their cubs express affection for each other by hugging.